Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my webcam? Every single time, there's always something going on. Okay, it's saying excellent connection. Dandon, yeah, I am having stream issues once again. Uh, yeah, because OBS updated, and now I'm trying to. Now my damn webcam isn't showing up again. Hang on, if I try switching the scene. No, it's still not. Come on. And this is so fucking annoying. Let's see here. Display capture. No, video capture device. Add existing. No, it's the damn camera's still. Why? Why does this always fucking happen? Ah, man, I was in a good fucking mood before all this shit.
Hello. Hey, what's up? Mhm. Yeah, so I saw like you went live like 3 times or something now, and they just kept cutting off. Mhm.
God, I'm not even remembering now.
You wanna you said that updated and now it's like messing up all your stuff?
Yeah, OBS updated. It's on version 30 right now. Because when I check on YouTube, it says I'm live,
Mhm.
but over here, there's like this YouTube. Okay, I need to share my screen.
Yeah. Yeah, your mic cut off for a minute on the stream too, but it sounds like it's back. So I just check that.
All right, can
Um
you see my screen?
yeah, so where is your display captures right there.
Yeah,
And then yeah, I see it says no current live streams. That's weird.
yeah, because this was a new thing that just started showing up. Or it says if you click refresh.
It should pop up.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, maybe it's a glitch with the new software. What if you click like the X? Does that do anything at all or no? Like the That's weird. What was the issue with the webcam? You said that the
It
webcam
just
wasn't showing up.
stopped showing up. It's always doing that now.
Mm,
Um, it was
this-
fine before, and then it's like anytime something happens with OBS, as soon as I try to fix it, the webcam stops showing up. Hang
and
on.
then which one is your webcam at the
Oh, yeah,
sources?
it was
Oh,
gone.
it's off completely.
Yeah, let me try this again. Okay, now all of a sudden it's back again. Okay.
And then it disappears when you press the custom. I wonder why.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
okay, never mind. All right. So yeah, you can press OK. You'd probably want the webcam underneath. I guess it depends what scene you're on.
Okay, so I was able to fix that one. Um, so when I check, it says, okay, there's 6.
I'll check it too.
I don't even know what's happening right now
All right, so
because,
the stream looks good on my screen after you fixed it.
okay. Okay, so now I refreshed it. It says,
Looks
okay,
good now.
whoops, hang on.
And then
And of course, monetization is off by default. Why the hell would they do that?
that's dumb.
I hate manually having to turn everything on all over again.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, because I was getting like 20 viewers when I was live.
Yeah. And then if you're doing, are you playing a game?
I
How's
mean,
that showing up now?
I was trying. So I switched the scene. This is the scene I've got with just my webcam. But if I go
Mhm.
here,
It should be good.
no. Well, I mean, the for whatever reason, the Elgato wasn't working. Now it's like I'm not getting a signal all over again.
Did you get a cord for the new one yet or no?
Oh no, I'm still using the old one. I still don't have one for. I don't get it. Do I have to just? I guess I just have to. Because I don't understand why I'm not getting a signal on my monitor right now. Because I unplugged. I mean, I unplugged everything. Or no, I mean everything's. I haven't touched anything, but I think the USB cable got disconnected.
Mm.
Here.
Yeah, just make sure your Elgato's set up fully and that there's no like
Yeah, I'm gonna
mess ups
unplug
in
it
the cord.
and plug it back in. All right, let's see here. Same one. Okay, well at least I can see it on my monitor again.
It's just not showing.
Yeah.
Maybe just disconnect it from the stream and then reconnect it like how you did your webcam. You know how you had to like re-add it. I
Oh
don't know if
yeah.
that's gonna do anything, but because it's saying
Sure.
one moment, please. It's not saying no signal. I guess it doesn't hurt to try, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Yeah, I'm not sure about those Elgatos. I'm gonna look up some troubleshooting options for it.
Well, I clicked on. Okay, so now it's back. I just clicked deactivate and clicked on activate again.
Oh wow, that worked. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
it just popped up on stream.
Yeah. The
So then you have
weird.
to
Yeah. It's okay now. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to re-add
the webcam that like
the.
every single thing.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
annoying.
at least I only really use 2 different scenes, so Let's
Yeah,
see.
easy. You've been watching your new videos. I didn't know how good you were at playing guitar until I watched your one video.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah. I
it was
mean,
going crazy.
that's my number one thing.
Yeah, I
Um.
was listening to the one where you're playing in the Guitar Center. I was like, "Oh my
Oh.
god, he's going like off." How's back at work feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so now
Not bad.
I have OBS Studio disconnected. Okay, now reconnection successful. I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe just because the software's open that it's like running weird, or it's making the Elgato run slower. I'm not sure, or the OBS. I mean,
Okay. Like, are there any viewers at all right now? Like, is there anyone in the chat room?
let me check. Yeah, you might have
Yeah,
to
there's
update your
one.
chat room.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing this. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, even though I didn't change anything in the streaming settings, and yet this just keeps happening. Let's see. We've got
The
7.
stream looks good, so I don't know what the
Okay.
heck they're tripping about.
Okay, well, that's good.
And then yeah, you'll have to open up a new chat room. Sometimes mine will say that it'll say like unstable connection, and I'm just like, I don't care. I'm still streaming, and I have it pulled up. It
Right.
looks fine,
Right.
and
See, I'm
so
just
I
wondering
just
what the
ignore it.
hell is going on with this live control pan.
No, a whole
Oh,
nother account.
okay.
That's
It wasn't. That's what it was. Okay. At least the issue was simple for that one.
yeah. It'll just sign you into whatever default.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
nice.
So that's back.
Yeah, the YouTube thing or whatever. I think it's just tripping,
Yeah.
and it might be because the OBS is a little updated
Well,
now. So
YouTube seems to be fucking tripping a lot with how they're like deactivating or so many goddamn channels that I watch now. It's fucking insane how they're able to, like, one of my favorite YouTube channels to watch was this guy, Mr. L. Boyd. I don't know if you know him. He's like a, I don't know if he's like a history teacher or an English teacher, but I think he lives in Spain, but he's very smart, provides great commentary on every video he watches. And yet YouTube tried to take his channel down. And yet for whatever reason, that fucking, oh, like, see, it's so funny because I don't even know enough information about this person, and I don't even want to say that person's channel name because I have a feeling if I even say it out loud, it's going to, I don't know, get me in. Well, they removed him from the YouTube Partner Program, but then because Review Tech USA like made a rant about it, him and another guy I watch, LFR Family, those two have big followings, and because of the outcry of support, YouTube was able to restore his channel. And yet it's so stupid because it's like either YouTube is okay with reactions or they're not okay. It's like they're so, it's kind of similar to what Chris Rock was saying about Will Smith. It's like YouTube is having selective outrage, how they'll let some people leave them alone for doing horrible shit, but then other people that are just that are making genuine good reaction videos, they will like bring the hammer down on those people, but not the people who, like, I'm sure it's obvious who I'm talking about, but I don't even want to say that person's channel name out loud. But that person is allowed to stay on, even though, and I don't even want to say even though they did horrific shit, which I don't even know how the fuck they're even still allowed on YouTube, but I don't even want to watch that person's videos because it's like, I don't even want YouTube to see that I clicked on that person because the shit I'm hearing is so horrific. You know, I'm gonna mute myself. Even though she threatened a man's safety by fucking posting him. Yeah. Like, seriously. Yeah. Just because I don't like that someone's critical about me, so I'm gonna find where they fucking live and expose him to the rest of the world. Fuck that piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright, well. Alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, okay, well, I mean, yeah, I can have you on while we're talking. Hang on, let me just take the Elgato and, like, lower the volume on it. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you so the rest of the world can hear you now. Okay, so...
And just so you know,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Just so you know, if I, like, don't talk for a minute or anything, it's probably because I'm just working right now, so
okay, yeah, sure.
I'm streaming to Discord now, too. I just clicked off. I'm gonna open up your stream on my phone, or on my computer.
Okay, so it says we have 6 viewers, 42 views. Okay. Now let me just try. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I'm not, my headphones aren't plugged into the monitor, so I can't even hear the game at all right now. Yeah, it's very jarring, but
it's just about the money at the end of the day. They don't care.
You could say the same thing about 2K right now with this game.
I can't hear the game.
You can't hear. Oh, wait, really?
Muted? Yeah.
Oh, it is muted. That's what it was. Okay. Hang on, I have to click stop sharing the screen.
And then while you're at it, did you update your chat so you can see?
Yeah, I did. Oh, the chat. Oh, wait. Yeah, not yet. Hang on, I got to do that first.
Because I saw it on the old one.
Yep. Let's see. Pop out chat, copy, and paste. Copy. There we go. Now I can see again. Okay. Well, it's fun, kind of funny playing basketball very silently.
Offline with his three. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys.
Yep, the Pacers have scored 6 straight points now.
I stayed for the full 4 years.
They're actually doing pretty well. They're, like, I think they're in 4th place right now in the West, which is shocking. But, you know, they have a young team. They've been working on it for a while, so good to see them enjoying some amount of success again.
Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, of course they blocked them.
Videos. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick.
Alright, sure. Alright, so I don't know if anyone can hear me right now, but there were a bunch of technical issues going on.
Denver takes possession.
So Alright, we've got 9 viewers. Welcome to the stream, guys, for anyone that can hear.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Jokic.
Oh, come on. Jokic can make that in his sleep.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Brogdon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Murray, here we go. It's good.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Disconnect. I mean, as soon as I go back to...
Driving to the basket.
As soon as I go
a point
back
guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude. And
oh, there we go. All right, got something started there.
Seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Honestly, this just feels like jet lag.
Halliburton finds Heel. Back to Halliburton. And the
Okay,
Pacers
I'm
on
so
another
I'm
3.
at 8 viewers
And it
right
just
now.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They're outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 6 points.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter. Can do some damage from anywhere.
That's funny. A channel named Pneumonia just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I wouldn't want to. I hope I don't get pneumonia.
From the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
I have to keep remembering that 2K is not
And it's
like
Warren with
NBA
the
Live
ball
on the
for Indiana.
GameCube, but that's just
8-point
where my
game.
default instincts go to, where I think if I just start pressing the buttons,
The
everything
shot
will
by
just
Brogdon,
start
no good.
working.
Yeah, can't see why he missed
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
that's how
there.
he's
The
supposed
D's
to
close,
get,
but
especially with like
plenty of
WWE
room.
games.
Yeah.
I'm just smacking everybody in the
Oh, yeah,
Neutral
because-
play there. He has that
Yeah,
ability.
and
You
for
can see
anyone
the
that's
play,
watching right now,
the balls,
Gandon
and he
Smith,
makes a
who's
quick
one of the
decision.
moderators, I'm just
Now, here's
talking to
Brogdon.
him on Discord right
And it's
now.
Warren with the jam.
Pushing the action,
But the
getting
cool
others
thing
involved.
is,
He does it time and time again.
Nice to
Okay,
play with a
so-
point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you
okay, why am I always... Man, I have to remember, this is not a 3-point shooting contest. And he's going to dunk that.
And it's
Okay.
Gordon's picking him up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip.
But
showing
I
no
did...
signs
Okay, what
of
the hell
letting
is
up.
this?
I
Oh,
wondered if
that's
they
weird.
would take
This,
some
it's like
time
some
to
assist
find their
thing.
A
I've
game.
never...
They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Okay.
That one falls.
Such an
It's like
outstanding effort there for
something
the
that-
big man to stay focused with his shot.
But this is
Jokic,
2K22,
tremendous concentration.
which I had 2K23 before, the a PS4 copy, but yeah, I don't have the disc anymore. Well, it doesn't matter because that's just the PS4 version. Okay. Man, it's like I'm feeling like double jet lag. Feeling jet lag from not playing 2K in quite a while, and also jet lag from not streaming in general for a while.
Turner with a screen on Gordon. Here's
He'll come back to you.
Oh, okay, got the ball back. There we go.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good
Ah,
effort,
son of a
but
bitch, I turned it
things are
over.
going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And their offense already in a flow.
See, it's so strange. I went from having 20 views like almost instantly to only having 6 right now.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
See, it's like, it's starting to make me question, should I just, I mean, I know that there's people that like to watch me play games, but like the amount of views I get is so significantly more when I'm doing anything else.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Alright, come on, referee, for fuck's sakes. Normally, if you just press the X button, or I guess on the GameCube, if you press the A button, the ref just always will start passing the ball. But here, it's like, you wait for the animations. But of course, this version of 2K is now...
And already, they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's telling me to stand in this spot.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
All right, well, I see what you're doing a bit better this time.
At the end of the quarter, they're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break, and then
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom,
I actually bought the basketball
behind the curtain
that was
in
on
that way,
clearance.
it's allowed me to see some things on some levels
It's
that
so
I
odd.
appreciate so much
There's no
more,
one
and I'm so
in the
thankful
chat
for that
room
opportunity.
at all. Oh, there we go. Chris is there. Chris says, "Hey, glad to see you on today. Thanks for watching. I didn't know if there was something going on, weird going on with YouTube or not, because there was no one in the chat room. Normally, even when there's 6 viewers, I guess I'm just lucky that, you know, in the past, I always have responsibly like people in the chat room writing down messages."
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is
but I have to remember that this was 2K22, so that means that this was the 21-22 season, so the Nuggets, I think, got eliminated
Listen to what they're talking about
in the playoffs by the Warriors, because I think this was the year that the Warriors won. Or no, this was when the Bucks won the championship.
I'm going to do the opposite now.
But even with all the silence, I'm still
You keep talking, we'll keep listening. David,
here.
thank you very much.
I mean, I can kind of shocked how well I seem to be doing.
Against Stevenson. Jackson,
They're not
and the dunk by
having
Jackson.
played in a while.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw.
But yeah, I got this desk,
the
and so
back to Murray.
now I actually have.
The pass to Gordon. Shot on the wing.
Yeah.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get
I
out
wish
on
that
him,
there was
it's always surprising to see him miss
version
from there.
of this.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gordon finds Murray. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range.
Actually,
He's
it's
1
probably
for
a good
5.
thing. That way I can't hear the crowd booing or the announcers talking shit about my performance.
Stevenson outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Stevenson. The shot comes out.
Because it's funny as how when you watch the halftime show and you get to hear Shaq and Kenny like talk shit about how badly I'm doing.
And again, Denver no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's
Oh man, that would have been badass if I could have stopped that alley-oop. Or maybe I should just cheat and have some fun and play the classic modes. Or I mean the classic teams.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's
However,
definitely
the one thing that
regressed
is
a little
pretty
bit in this
tempting is
quarter.
NBA 2. Oh, good, I got a steal. There we go, there we go.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Murray.
There we go. I would have been pissed if I didn't make it.
Murray's got his second basket.
Let's see. SXRV is saying, "Hey dude, just wanted to say I wish I was good at guitar as you. I used to play every day. Haven't played in maybe a week. You kind of got me back into it." It's funny that you say you wish you were as good as me, because I still think that there's plenty of stuff that I have to learn. But if I'm helping you get back into guitar playing, that is honestly that is such an amazing thing to hear. Because if me playing guitar, because I wanted to play guitar originally because I loved Guitar Hero, and especially Guitar Hero 3. And it's funny because now Austin Rivers is commentating now, which he's on ESPN right now, and I think it's kind of funny. He's on ESPN right now because it looks like he just retired early from the NBA, because I think it said that he played for about 10 seasons, which, you know, is pretty short. But, you know, if he didn't want to play anymore and thinks that he's going to be much happier, like, you know, being on ESPN, like, giving his commentary, then, you know, more power to him. It's funny because Doc Rivers is Austin Rivers' dad, and Doc Rivers was the coach for the Sixers, but then he got fired. And now he is commentating too. So it's like the father and son team. They were both in the end. One was a coach, one was a player, and now they're both on ESPN.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Rivers. Pass to Jokic.
Oh, come on. See, it's like, this is the annoying thing. You know, I'm just repeating myself now. But anyways, SXRV,
and it's Denver with the rebound.
Slash and Eddie Van Halen were the reasons why oh, come on. That would have been such an easy bucket. I just held on to square for too long.
Rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Warren. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
But I have a feeling though, if I just turn off game and just start going with my full.
Rivers passes to Jokic.
Man.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, yeah, Chris, Shaq, I think Shaq is only on the halftime games, or the halftime show on here. But yeah, I love watching inside. Okay, let's see.
Pass to Jokic.
Strange. How are all these things?
Shoots over Turner. And it's Jokic missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so the Indiana Pacers taking a 19-point lead into the break.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know how to use the Nuggets very well.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Yeah. I'll see how I do in this one.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's
see
pace
now
but
that
their
YouTube
own.
error's happening again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's
Air
Rivers.
text,
It's
welcome
Najee
to
into the
the
power
stream.
forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, it's the
see, I never know how to stop people when they're running to the basket.
Gives the team such
All I
a
keep
great
thinking
element
is try to
having a
outrun them, but
one
that
guard who
doesn't
can get to the 10.
happen.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to
Damn
see
it.
that assertiveness,
See,
especially
Jokic
from
is
the guy who's going to
arguably,
orchestrate your
like,
offense.
not arguably, he is in the top 5 best players in the NBA right now, and yet I just suck at trying to play as him. Okay, that's something. But I fouled him.
Take a shot off the dribble.
Oh, damn, I've never seen that animation before, trying to get mad at the referee.
Some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season.
Man, I've never seen Jokic get that mad. Actually, no, I remember he did push. I remember, like, I forget who it was. I think it was Marcus Morris. He was on the Heat one year. Like, he pushed Jokic. And he said, and Jokic just looked at him like, motherfucker, don't you push me. And he just shoved him to the floor. But yeah, you don't mess with those Europeans. Those 7-footers from Europe.
A basketball player can earn.
Airtech said you're shooting too quickly. Airtech, maybe you're just shooting too slow.
I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers
You gotta find a nice little middle ground somewhere.
Airtech's Dandon is he was helping me out with the technical issues, but he's here now. Don't mind him, he just likes to roast everybody.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a multi-talented player, is TJ Warren, and capable
Andre
of
says,
playing
which
now
NBA
both
team do you
forward
support?
positions with the way
Well,
the
I mean,
game has
I always
changed.
support the Rockets
Valuable player
because
for
I'm
what they
from the
wanna do
Houston area,
offensively.
but also they were my dad's favorite team, even though my dad was from... Oh shit, I pulled that off pretty well, the spin move. Alright, that's something Jokic does in real life.
The confidence just rise and be
But anyway, yeah, I like the Rockets, I like the Nuggets, I like the Lakers, I like the Celtics. I like the Spurs, especially I like to see... Ah, god damn it, I held on too long. But it could have gone in.
Left side.
What the hell, Playboy? He says, we're NBA 2K really? I thought you don't look like a sports fan. Are you trolling? Well, I don't know if you've been, like, how long you've been watching me, but I'm a huge basketball fan. Like, I grew up with Michael Jordan being my favorite player, and I stopped watching basketball when The Last Dance came out. I'm sorry, when he retired from the Wizards, I stopped watching the NBA, but then I started kind of watching a little bit in like 2016, and I got to see that Warriors versus Cavs match.
Pacers leading by 21.
But no, see, I'm the last person that would be trolling. Like, because there's the thing with me is, like, I don't hide anything. You know, if as I love basketball, I was watching that fight between the Timberwolves and the Warriors. Ah, damn it, that was too early. Like, Dandon, if you haven't seen that, like, it is fucking wild. You can, like, just type in Timberwolves versus Warriors fight. Within, like, with the score was still 0-0 with 1 minute, a giant brawl broke out. Timberwolves versus Warriors, and Draymond Green ended up, like, putting Rudy Gobert in a chokehold, and now he's suspended for 5 games.
I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave TJ Warren a little too much room.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Got a piece of it.
This is 2K22. I don't have 2K24. I'm just playing this versus the CPU. There's no fucking way I'm playing online.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
I'm getting blown out by the CPU because I don't understand this game and I don't have the time to learn
Denver's gotten blank from
to be
3-point
good
land
at
so
it.
far in the third.
But
So that fight like just happened. I'm seeing
Yeah,
it
yeah.
days ago.
Murray
Yeah.
pass to Cousins.
And it's so funny because the next because the Timber. Oh wow, I made that shot with Cousins.
Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
There's a lot of great
I don't
things
know
to
if
say about DeMarcus
stop
Cousins'
him.
offensive game, but I know defenders
Oh, there we
fear
go.
the most when he's down low and picks an angle to attack you like that in the paint.
What play were you
Jackson a
getting?
screen on Porter. Here's Stevenson.
There we
And it's
go.
blocked by Gordon. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
All funny miracles.
Quick
on it. I won't
thinking
watch
pays
the
off
video.
big.
Yeah.
What a block.
I'm gonna give myself a quick watch it.
All right. Ah,
Here's
man.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it
I'm
down
just going
hard.
through double jet lag right now. Jet lag from streaming,
Denver's
jet
shooting
lag
low,
from
low
playing
30% right
2K.
now.
Come on, dunk it! Ah, god damn it.
And the rejection by Jackson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Air
and the
texts,
backboard
I
thus far.
can't even think about traveling or vacation. Like, I'm still just trying to fucking survive,
Too
man.
many empty possessions.
like,
right now they need a basket.
those are things I
just
want
doesn't
to
look
do,
like
but I just
himself
don't have the
this
fucking
quarter.
money at all.
Something's missing.
Like, I'm just
He's
trying to
missing,
keep this
and it's
roof over
starting
my
to
head
affect
right
a little
now.
bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Alistair says, how
That's
are
the
you?
kind of
Anything new
D
that you are
that you're
excited
not
for?
gonna find success with, guys.
Oh
They
shit.
gotta get a hand in the face.
It's funny, I'm kind of just half paying attention to the game. New games I'm excited for? I don't really know what else there is. Because there's,
McConnell passes to Warren.
damn it, I fouled him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
I mean, I don't really know what new
Gordon,
games to play. Because I have Alan Wake 2, but I'm kind of taking a break from that just because I got so pissed off at that first boss, and I hated how the screen completely turns red when your health is really low.
Share the basketball.
Which
So many of their buckets have just been off
that really
crisp
messed with me.
offensive sets,
But,
setting up their shooters.
I mean, the RoboCop game does look really interesting, and I've heard, you know, people are enjoying that, because I heard it got a lot of attention because so many people were, like, streaming themselves playing the demo for that.
All free throws good
There's
for
not
Moore.
many good games coming out soon though.
Because everything pretty
Denver's
much
gone
already
1 of 4
came out.
three-point shots here in the third.
I know
Here's
you don't
Murray.
even play Call of Duty, but
Really
Oh,
hot
yeah.
goal.
I
Misses off
don't.
the front
Yeah,
iron.
but I don't.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of
Ah,
scoring.
man, that's
Either
just
five,
that.
maybe.
That is just embarrassing.
And the
Getting an
definition
alley-oop
of
done
teamwork right
after I'm
there
30
on that
points
alley-oop.
ahead.
And Greg,
I mean,
what
30
about the
points
finish?
behind.
Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
GTA 6, I mean, it's supposed to be dropping.
Right, that's, oh yeah, that's the one
Murray
thing I will
against
make a
McConnell.
fucking reaction video
And the
for, because I've waited 10
rejection by
years
Jackson.
for that fucking trailer to come out.
It's rebounded by
Yeah, I'm looking
Indiana.
to see what
This feels
games
like
are
it
gonna be coming
snowballed
out
a little bit
soon,
on
but
them.
they're
The more he
looking
tries to shoot his
Man,
way
I'm just
out of
really
this
excited because
slump,
I didn't
the
know
worse
that,
it
that
seems
I
to get.
didn't
They
think
need him to
that
get it together.
GTA 6, I didn't think we
Denver
would get
shooting
anything for
28%,
that
a rocky,
until, I
rocky
thought at the
performance for them
earliest,
offensively.
not
From
until,
outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got
not
3
until
assists
like
now in
the
this
fall,
game.
at
4
the
seconds
earliest,
separating
fall
the shot game
2024.
clocks.
So it's very exciting that we're going to get GTA
Outside
6 trailer announcement.
To the
type of
inside. Jackson.
But I
trying to
will
break
say
free.
though,
Yeah.
maybe it's not
Forte
too
shot
surprising
good.
that it's coming. The
Forte's
trailer's
got
out now
5.
because all those
And
leaks that
defensively,
happened,
they're on
like
their
that build
heels
says it was
every
from
time the ball
2019,
comes
so they
inside.
have been working on
Here's
it.
Barton.
So maybe not
And
too
it's Denver
surprising, but
scoring again.
it's just.
Smooth and silky
I
play
just
there
don't know
from
when
Will
it's going to
Barton.
come out because I remember the
Adding a
first
lot to his
trailer
game
for
to be effective from
GTA
the perimeter.
3. Oh, sorry, GTA 5. I think it came out in 2011.
Misses the three.
That very,
Yeah,
very
that was
first trailer.
TJ Warren.
And then the game
Brought it
came
out.
out in 2013. But then I remember the first trailer for Red Dead Redemption
More NBA basketball coming your way in
2
just a
came
minute.
out the same day that the Nintendo Switch got announced on 2016, and then that
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game.
2018
And it's
was when
presented as
Red Dead
always
2
by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick. because
Yeah, I
love
did
this
see.
guy.
I was
Such
able to see a little bit of those
great
leaks.
dish.
I
That's
just
what
love that
call
it's
coordination.
modern day Vice
Well, a
City,
great job
and I love
with the
that
eyes, and
it's
what
like modern day
separates
Bonnie
great
and Clyde. You're
playmakers,
going to be
as we
switching
know,
back
is
and forth
peripheral
between a
vision.
boyfriend and a girlfriend in the game.
And as
Like,
we head into the
that's
fourth,
pretty
we'll see if there's a
interesting.
comeback in the
Because I was wondering if they were
going
to do multiple characters again, but that's one way to do it.
For the Pacers. We've got Lance Stevenson, and it's Brissett into the force hole.
Clearly, exactly what they said. I think they said something by like end of this year or something.
Yeah, it said December. It said early December was when that trailer was coming out. That's what the post from Sam Hauser said. Yeah, I'm not sure if Michael or Trevor or Franklin are going to come back. It would be nice to see them, but I love how active Franklin and I love how active the actors are for Michael and Franklin, because they're on podcasts, they still do interviews, like they talk with fans and do live streams, but the thing is, the guy who plays as Trevor, he's like in a lot, he doesn't really do a lot of the social media stuff, because I think he's acting on a lot of TV shows. I saw him, I remember before he was on an episode of Better Call Saul, and then later on he was on The Walking Dead. Oh, that was a nice block.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating
Yeah, because he's on
rejection.
doing some TV shows or commercials right now.
Yeah, he kind of like he said it before, like he's upset that he gets associated with just that character, and he's like, I'm not the character, I'm an actor.
Yeah,
and
but
so,
it's
like, he freaked out about it a little bit.
that's strange, because he was really embracing it when the game was out, and he was happy doing interviews. But I guess now that's kind of a shame, because it's the way I look at it is I think of it like Patrick Stewart. Like Patrick Stewart is seen as an amazing, serious, legendary actor, but yet he embraces, you know, being Picard. He embraces being Charles Xavier.
Yeah, and that's what's nice.
And yet he still loves doing the smaller roles, still acting in plays, and still doing like the smaller, all that other stuff.
Yeah, the actors for Michael and Franklin, Ned and Luke played Michael.
Right.
I think Sean something.
Sean, I think it's Sean Fantano, I think is his name.
Yeah, he goes by Solo now. Or well, he did. He's always went by Solo or whatever. They embrace it really big, and they love it. But the other guy, he's just like, he's not about it at all.
Right.
In fact, Ned and Luke has recently been streaming himself playing.
Oh, wow, interesting. Wow, I need to check that out.
Yeah, it's on his YouTube channel.
One of my favorite. So, yeah, this is just a warm up. Like, even though I'm in the middle of an NBA game, I just call this the warm up practice.
Yeah, this team ain't nothing. They're just a little warm up.
Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, acting like I'm James Harden in the preseason. Oh man, I see. Here's the thing. Like now, I'm at the point where I don't know if I want to support James Harden or join the bandwagon and get angry at him.
Wait, what'd he do?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. You don't know. Okay, so James, do you know James Harden? He's the guy with the Kratos beard. I think James's beard is actually. Oh, good dunk. I think James's beard is actually bigger than Kratos. I think he's bigger than Kratos, but I still don't think his beard is like. It's not like Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, but somewhere in between that. Anyway. Anyway, he is. Wow, I've never seen these animations of the players getting pissed off at the referee.
Shooting for Indiana.
Fascinating.
Stevenson at the line for two.
Oh yeah, so James Harden. So the thing with James Harden is he is now on his fourth team in 3.5 years.
Jackson's checked in for the Pacers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he forces his way out of every team when he just doesn't feel like being there anymore. Because he was with the Rockets for 8 years. I think it was 8 years. And so that's why I became a fan, because, you know, support the local team. He was the #1 star in Houston. And then all of a sudden, he decides he doesn't want to... I don't understand what the circumstances were that made him leave Houston, but all I know is that he ended up putting on a fat suit
Rebounded by Stevenson.
Well, he finds some space in
so that
that
he
in-between
can
gap there. Too
so
bad
that he can
can't
slow the
release
team
that
down.
one on target.
And then he went to Brooklyn, and he had one of the most stacked teams ever, where he had Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving as his teammates, and he reunited with Kevin Durant because they were both together on the Thunder for their first team. And so I thought, oh wow, that's an easy championship. But then for whatever stupid reason, they only played a couple games together. Like, I think they only played, man, I don't even know what it was. I think they only played something ridiculous, like those three heavy hitters only played 3 games together. Yeah, they did flop, not sure. That Brooklyn Nets team, that's such a wasted, that is one of the biggest what ifs in recent NBA history. Because when you have Kyrie Irving, like one of the best ball handlers ever, you've got Kevin Durant, one of the best shooters ever, and James Harden, who was one of the best shooters ever. I mean, he can, but that's the thing about James Harden is, so then he goes over to Philadelphia, you know, forces his way out of Brooklyn, goes to Philadelphia, because he says that's where he wanted to be this entire time, because the president, Alice Dare, thank you for watching the stream, hope to see you again soon. Wait, Dandon, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now the crazy thing is, so then he's on the Sixers, and then he ends up and now this is the part where James might have some merit, probably, I don't know, but because we don't know what's confirmed, what's real, what's going on behind this, what happened behind the scenes, but he went to the Sixers, he went to Philadelphia because he wanted to reunite with Daryl Morey, and Daryl Morey was the general manager for the Rockets, and now he is the president or the vice president, one of those things, for the Sixers.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched.
And then James took a pay cut so that the team can have more money to, like, you know, to get more resources, to find to get better trades or draft picks or whatever it was. And then all of a sudden he ends up going on tour. I think it was like an Adidas promotional tour, because his signature sneakers are with Adidas, his shoes are with Adidas, and he ends up going to China, making this video, and he says, Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never play for any organization that he's a part of.
It's going to go on Wilbert.
So he says that during the summer. Everyone's wondering what the fuck's going on with him. And then I'm guessing it's because he took a pay cut, and they said they would pay him the next season. He took a $15 million pay cut or something like that. He said you'll get that $15 million next year, and I guess the Sixers didn't want to pay it. But then again, I don't know for sure if this is what happened.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm thinking it was. But then he leaves. But
Buddy Hield was an all-rookie first.
But the thing is, if he's constantly leaving, isn't the problem with him and not the team? But so anyway, so he says, I want to go to the Clippers. I want to go to the Clippers. Or I don't know if he's ever specifically outright said he wants to go to the Clippers, but the rumors on ESPN is he keeps saying, I want to go to the Clippers. Well, now he finally got his wish. And this is the thing that sucks, is I think it sends a bad message to the NBA, because if he just gets what he wants anytime he asks for it, then that just feels like really bad player entitlement.
Yeah, and then it feels favoritism because nobody else can do that. You need to treat everybody the same way. It doesn't matter how good you are.
Just to find some room.
Well, that's what it's like for some players, unfortunately. It's not like it was in the... Because, I don't know, it's like there needs to be some kind of balance between the teams having the power, or versus the players having the power, because players should be able to have their own decisions and stuff. But being able to get what you want every time just because you're whining and complaining, that doesn't sound right to me.
Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, they want to take him anyway because, you know, he is who he is. So
yeah,
like,
because he is a big star, but he did get injured during the playoffs with the Nets versus the Bucks, and ever since that happened, he's never been the same. Like, the problem with James Harden is he keeps thinking that he's the #1 star on the team, even though his performance nowadays doesn't show that at all.
Yeah, it's just a big ego going on.
Yeah. I mean, really, because now the Clippers are a very stacked team. They have so many stars on the Clippers right now. Like, they've got Paul George. Like, all these guys that I'm about to mention before were each individually the stars on their own separate teams in the past. Like right now, the Clippers have Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. And before, like, Russell Westbrook was the guy on the Thunder, and then like Paul George was the guy on the Pacers. And Kawhi was at the time, he was the guy on the Spurs. And then he went, but this is one of the most badass things ever. Kawhi Leonard, I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe
and that'll do it, folks.
The Clippers, sorry, shit, man, I'm losing my train of thought again.
Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Buddy Hield.
Anyways, yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna go full screen. There we go. Okay. So, welcome, Cosmic Clam.
Yeah, I was just looking into that whole thing that you were talking about with James Harden. And it seems like he's making a bunch of excuses for everything.
Yeah.
He's saying he's not in shape because he didn't have training camp, and he's trying to learn the new team now that he's on the Clippers.
But that's what everyone does when they join a new team.
Yeah, so he's just making up excuses for why he's not, like, where he should be. And it's like, maybe you just need to take a step back and realize, like...
He needs an ego check because